Hello there. This is an update on my pumpkin patch 2023. This is G&G Pumpkins Garden, my nephews and my garden and my brother-in-law's. And today I'm gonna make a quick update on our pumpkin patch, and it's thriving. It's going really good, guys. Today is April 18, 2023. And I haven't made an update. Gosh, I think the last time I did one was, I don't know, sometime early April, I think. But ever since, our pumpkin patch is growing. This huge pumpkin plant is, I believe, a jack-o'-lantern type of plant. And this is from a rotting pumpkin that we threw in the ground. I talked about it extensively in my previous videos, but it's growing and the vines are just taking off. I'm gonna have to make some more room because I put this protective barrier. As I mentioned in previous videos, we have problems with deer. And so now I put up, my brother-in-law and I put up a barrier, just like we did for all our fruit trees, right there, right there. So we got a protective barrier all the way across, and yes, it's windy and we expect rain today. Lots of rain lately, which is really good for the plants. This is our cantaloupe, really good, lots of flowers. I'm seeing lots of bees now, and I did notice some female flowers already, so that's really good, and I'm hoping they get pollinated and we get cantaloupes pretty soon. Lots of female flowers over here with our watermelon as well, and it's only April 18. We started early. We started, as you remember, we started these pots back in mid-February, so we had a really nice head start. And yesterday we found about 10 watermelons, or female flowers, and I can point out some more over here. Right there, there's one, and there's another one right behind it as well. Eventually we're gonna have to trim, right? But they're on the same vine, so whichever one looks bigger and healthier we're gonna keep, and sacrifice the other ones. That way we get some decent sized watermelons. There's another one right over there in the back. I'm gonna try to zoom in right there. So all right, that's how my watermelon and cantaloupe garden is going. We got some more pumpkin plants over here in the back. We saved these just in case something went wrong with the ones we transferred to the ground. And so far everything's going fantastic, guys. Lots of flowers right there. So it's late in the day. It's about 6 p.m. and I just hit the garden with some fertilizer. It was a 4-10-4, I believe. So I'm trying to get these roots to be even more healthier. And I found a moth earlier as I was fertilizing the plants, so I'm gonna keep a good eye for any eggs or anything. I'm gonna hit this garden with some neem oil over the weekend. But so far, guys, the pumpkin patch is going great. I got lots of baby pumpkin plants, Blanco, polar bear, and the jack-o'-lantern, which I didn't have any plans to plant this year, but as I mentioned, that rotting pumpkin, and it's thriving. I do see some flowers, some buds, and right there, as you can see. So these are gonna bloom within the next couple of days or so. We'll see. And just gonna keep an eye on any type of bugs that I see here in the garden. Now, one thing about this section right here, guys, for the pumpkins and the watermelons and the cantaloupe section, before we even transferred any plants to the ground, we went ahead and hit the soil pretty hard with natural, I don't want to use the word insecticide because it was all natural. We used neem oil, we used hydrogen peroxide. We also used baking soda, water, castile soap. So we hit the soil pretty hard before we transferred the plants. And so far, I mean, it's doing really good, guys. That's my update for my pumpkin patch. We are, let me see, we started in mid-February. We had them in pots. We started from seeds. And so it's been 2 months. March and April, 2 months. So very soon I'm gonna start seeing some challenges here where these vines are just gonna want to climb over everything and anything, and you know, that's when the real challenge appears. Over here, like I said, we had this barrier, and this vine is already taken off, and I saw it earlier before I started fertilizing. It was against the barrier, so I'm gonna have to move the barrier a little bit back and give it some more room. Eventually, I'm not going to be able to move it any further back, so it's going to have to use the barrier as some sort of a trellis, and just let it go. Let it go. So far, guys, the only thing I can say is starting my pumpkin patch in mid-February is working out really good versus starting it in the summer, especially for us that live in South Central Texas, where our summers are not hot. They are nuclear hot. So it's kind of hard to have a pumpkin patch when the temperature is 104 degrees with the heat index of 112, 115. So we're starting off good, guys. Mid-April. Awesome. I'm hoping to start seeing some female flowers within the next 2 weeks. Again, my major challenge this weekend is start training these vines so that they don't overlap with each other and start pulling and tagging on each other, and eventually like competing with each other for room and space. So we'll see how this goes. My nephew's loving it. He was out here yesterday and he was really happy. Loves Halloween, loves the fall, autumn season. And so hopefully we can be the first ones in our neighborhood to have pumpkins for 2023. So anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. It's already gone too long. Quick update. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. I'm gonna have this nice close-up right here. Very good. Signing out. See you guys later in about a week or two. Bye.